Hi, y'all, beautiful souls. Welcome back. I am Lotus, and I just want to share with you a brief get ready with me and showing you just how I go about just doing a soft beat, not too much, just a little bit of concealer for makeup. I try not to use too much heavy makeup because I prefer to have clean skin without a lot of breakouts. And so I'm gonna just show you what I do. And as you can see here, I'm just putting on my little earrings. And I want to show this because oftentimes when it comes to modesty, people tend to think really rigidly in regard to women of God and how we should carry ourselves. And although we are in this world, of course, we're not supposed to be of the world, but it doesn't mean that we do not have to, take care of ourselves. We do not have to look our best. In fact, you feel so much better when you look your best, when you put yourself together. And as you can see here, I'm using this L'Oreal concealer. I think it's called, give me just a minute. It is called the Age Perfect Concealer, Radiant Concealer. I'm going to also pin it below if you're interested in, but I like the smoothness of this concealer. And as you can see, I do my best not to add too much. I kind of went a little overboard, but I'm going to be cleaning that up too. But this just goes to show that you can do a little bit of enhancements, okay, regarding makeup without, looking like you a part of a clown show. And so I just like to apply it to my brows. I try not to add anything extra to my brows, but a little concealer to highlight it. And it just gives more of a natural look instead of using the pencil to pencil in my brows. And also with a concealer around my eyes, I kind of just bring it down and just bring it all around and brighten up these eyelids just a little bit, and also underneath the eyes. As you can see, I kind of bring it down, and you can kind of just do your own thing, but literally it's kind of like you are a canvas. I mean, you may not be a painter, but if you are, just be a little artistic. I kind of use this to conceal like my under eye areas. And I mean, honestly, I don't need makeup, and most women don't need it, but it is a good way to kind of dress yourself up a little bit, look a little bit more put together. And I use these little sponges too, and as you can see here, I just go in with a little bit of powder, around my T-zone, forehead, nose, cheeks, and stuff like that. Just a little bit, not too much, y'all. But yes, as women of God, we can kind of dress ourselves up a little bit without going overboard. And I mean, to be honest with y'all, I kind of applied a little bit more powder than I normally would. But if you just stay tuned, it's going to come together all in the end. And so if you're uncomfortable with, putting on your makeup and dressing yourself up, maybe you feel a little apprehensive, just try. I mean, you gotta love yourself, and it doesn't even take much. Even when it comes to lashes, I like artificial lashes, but I like to just use a little mascara most of the times. And I highly recommend this mascara. It's called You Cool Me. It has this little tiny spoolie, and it just really extends your lashes without looking over the top. And so I've already oiled my scalp and everything, and moisturize it. And I normally do like two cornrows or two braids, but this time I decided just to wear my micros down. I have this beautiful silk scarf that I normally kind of wear like a hijab, but I gotta switch it up, y'all. Sometimes I'll tie my scarf and however I feel. So today I'm gonna make me like my own little crown, y'all. Sometimes you gotta crown yourself. You can't be waiting for somebody else to acknowledge who you are. If you really look your best, if you really dress yourself up, you will feel so much better. And no offense to those that go out and don't really put yourself together, but truthfully, if you're not putting yourself together, people are going to treat you as such. And so even if you're in the house, still look your best, especially as a wife, especially as a mother. Oftentimes our children, they're going to more than likely be attracted to someone that is similar to their parent. And so if you are frumpy, more than likely they're going to think that that's sort of something that they want to be attracted to, or they can become completely repelled. Okay, we don't know how these things are going to work out, but the moral of what I'm trying to say is look your best, feel your best.